creating a safer work atmosphere for the maturing workforce. Today's workforce is changing some and getting a little grayer. For various reasons, later life workers are choosing to continue to work. It is a myth that older workers are injured more often than younger workers. The experience that the seasoned worker brings is an understanding of what might happen and knowing the limitations they may have. You may have heard that the aging workforce will only be an issue for the next few years. Well, that's a myth. It will be 2030 for the wave to cycle through. We will talk about some of the common injuries that occur and solutions that work for all generations. Falls are a common injury for all workers. Each circumstance is different, often with many contributing factors. Falls typically occur from a trip or slip and can happen at ground level or from heights. Tripping can happen when there's a change in surface, but mainly because there's an obstacle in the way. To prevent tripping, focus on the surface in which you are walking. You can also point your feet slightly outward to keep your center of balance underneath you. When carrying objects, make sure that you can see where you are going and that the load remains balanced while you're in motion. Slipping is caused when there's not enough friction between the surface and your shoe. Keep the walkways ready for use at all times. Water, ice, oils, or other liquids need to be attended to quickly. Even a small amount of water can create a slip, putting you off balance and leading to a fall. Wearing high traction footwear that works best for the conditions you will be in will decrease your chances of slipping. Stairs are another area where falls can occur. Stairs should be well lit and treads edged with non-skid strips, preferably in a bright color. Use railings or other stable objects when available. Most falls from a ladder can happen when you are less than 10 feet off the ground. Before climbing a ladder, inspect it to make sure it's in good condition. Always set up the ladder properly so it will not move or slide when you're using it. Check that the ladder is tall enough for the task so that you're not overreaching. Remember to use the belt buckle rule. Stay centered and don't let your belt buckle go past either side rail. Use a ladder with a handrail to help maintain your balance while climbing. Most ladder falls occur on the trip back down. You think you're at the bottom, but you're not quite there yet. Before letting go of the handrail, make sure that both feet are on the ground. Preventing falls has a lot to do with your balance and maintaining it as you work throughout the day. Concentrate on what you're doing and use the best tools available to complete the job. Don't be afraid to ask your employer if you need extra modifications to do the job they're expecting of you. You are just as productive as younger workers, and if a different tool is needed to assist you with the job, then tell your supervisor. Some of the topics and tools shown here are easy to implement and benefit all of the employees at your company.